All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as see the hot. In case now your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, what are you waiting for? This is the channel where you need to be. Oh yeah, make I carry you go for the information where we say na ain't carry me come. This one, Oga Abaribe, Enyinnaya Abaribe don't clash with Simón, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. I don't know that Enyinnaya Abaribe will be coming in this form. Everybody respects the personality of Enyinnaya Abaribe when it comes to Nigeria politics because he has been one of that astounding senator that have always spoken for Ndigbo or that is always speaking for Ndigbo. But as at this time, he has come in another dimension to attack the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. Pay attention to that information as I'll be bringing you the full detail of waiting Enyinnaya Abaribe the talk. They be like say very soon they go change Enyinnaya Abaribe name to Enyinnaya Abaramba because the way in they go. I no understand though. Make I carry you go for that information, make you hear and yourself. They know the tell man, make you tell man for me. If it will cost me to go to Pluto, Mercury, Mars to bring you information myself, I go do am. Or yeah, make we go direct to that information, make you see what in the sub. They say Enyinnaya Abaribe, a former senator and minority leader, has accused Simón Ekpa, a self-described follower of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, of profiting off the Southeast at sit-at-home moment. Recall that in July, Aloy Ejimako, the group's special counsel, sent a message on Twitter from the group's head asking Ekpa to stop pushing for more sit-at-home protests. In response to the letter, Ekpa disregarded it, claiming that the incarcerated IPOB leader was not able to pen such a letter. Abaribe claimed in a recent interview with Channels Television that Ekpa and his allies have refused to change the policy because they stand to gain financially from the suffering of the Southeast residents. According to the National Assembly member who represents the Abia State Senatorial District, certain people have been posting online advertisements requesting donations for the liberation of Biafra. All Igbo leaders, according to Abaribe, have agreed to meet with the federal government in order to discuss Kanu's continuing arrest to start the extradition process of Ekpa from Finland. When I don't see as they ought to, no be me they talk am now from Abaribe mouth. This one they come out. They say last week there was a handwritten note from him, Kanu. He claimed, of course, the man who benefits from it and who is located in Finland far away oppose it and impose more conditions, saying they will not stop until we, the leaders of the Southeast, saw him in Finland. We can clearly tell that they are not going to stop this since they profit from it because so this one they come from Oga Enyinnaya Abaribe. Now they talk this one, he say say Oga Simón Ekpa and his group them they benefit from the sit at home we be say they happen for the southeastern part of Nigeria. Say now be the reason why the people have decided not to stop the sit at home. Now wait Enyinnaya Abaribe na they talk meanwhile I'm trying to understand how these people take the gain from the sit at home where we say he did the day for Southeast. Myself, I never understand that one, but now waiting Abaribe they talk and in the open mouth they talk this one. And don't also talk from waiting I read for you. He say him and other Southeast government officials they plan to meet federal government to see how Nnamdi Kanu they go take release and from the DSS detention. He say immediately they finish that one. The next step where we say they go take na to go straight to Finland. Go there, go carry Simón Ekpa from Finland, come back here. Remember one news when I bring you the other time where we say Enyinnaya Abaribe called wetin they call am, the ambassador of Finland to Nigeria, in the accent, say see wetin dey happen, say one thing, na in dey happen, na in dey sub, say may they find how they go carry Oga Ekpa come bring am come Naija. Na in the man tell am say this matter wey be say they talk say this thing no be ambassador to senator talk, say this thing na governmental talk say the man wey be say una dey look for, say that one na government pikin, say him be citizen for this country wey be say they call Finland, say for you to do anything to that man, say you people go come here for Finland, come discuss with the government, say this thing no be side talk, no be talk wey be say person go fit just carry mouth chook like that. Him say the person wey be say they look for, say na government pikin. Oshelike because as e dey be, wetin dey sup, na we no know. They say Abia State embarks on 160 building for demolition. E be like say these governors, anytime wey be say they enter for the office, the something wey be say go dey hungry them na demolition. Immediately the one wey they call Peter Mba for Enugu State enter office, the first thing wey be saying go do na to demolish some building wey be say they belong to one man like that, wey be former minister of aviation, and that one na still dey cause problem. Ogarocha Sokorocha that time wey be say dey for Imo State, he can't do demolition for Ekonoma too. That time wey be say they gon kill one small boy like that, and they say they give small boy family 10 million. Me, I don't know, but how much? You know, go fit buy life. Now so Aerofy enter kwa na demolition. Abuja na the man wey be say enter na demolition, na in the bottle there. I want know the personal thing wey be say these governors get with demolition. Make I carry you go for Abia State now, na there they enter. Make you see wetin dey sup. They say Abia State government has embarked on sensitization of communities and property owners to prepare them to make the necessary sacrifice for the development of Umuahia, the capital city. Una hugo kwano. As part of his development agenda, Governor Alex Oti had announced the expansion of the main entry road leading to Umuahia from Enugu Port Harcourt Highway. He said Osa Road, which is presently a dualized entry from Abia Tower Junction of the expressway into Umuahia, would be expanded to 6 lanes. Oga, talk wetin you go do. Una don't say, na so these governors they talk. Once they enter office like this, they go they talk plenty talk. One way be say they for Imo State they call Ozo. They ain't go they rub oil for road though. The one way be predecessor, where they call Garojas, that one oil way they rub for road. They go carry oil rub for road, go sell all the land where we say there for that place. You know, say this governmental people waiting be say they there for their mind. They go they talk good talk. You go feel say if they enter office, everywhere go better, everywhere good don't stop. But once they enter office, my brother, carry your hand put for your head though, because waiting go happen, you yourself you no go understand them. Oh, mama. You know, say for Africa, the people will be say we they get for Africa. Now money they dey their mind though. That thing where Asake sing, he say money on my mind, money. He say not only at the top. Even though saying that we vote them put for that top, if they reach there, they go say they lonely. As I can they sing lonely at the top, we be saying that people where they streaming music, now they take make money, they say lonely at the top. Which kind of nonsense song be that? So they say the State Commissioner for Lands and Housing, Mr. Chaka Chukwumerije, is the head of a public enlightenment and sensitization team reaching out to the communities and property owners that would be affected by the road project. Ose Tiela, they say speaking at a public enlightenment forum at Eziama na Omumbaja Okpu Isugu Uzi na Apezu na Isingwu Autonomous Community, the commissioner said his ministry had already done the enumeration and valuation of buildings in conjunction with external valuers. He assured them that the government would pay compensation within the ambit of the law, adding that the Otis administration was sensitive and responsive. Hence, he need to carry out sensitization visit before commencing demolition of properties. We will give a human face to all the decisions taken, he said, adding that Oti believes in following due process even though he is in a hurry to develop the state. Mrs. Oge Madoka, who represented the Attorney General of the state, further emphasized that the road expansion project was for public interest and everything would be done within the provision of the law. She noted that the inclusion of AG in the sensitization team was a pointer that the government would not violate the rights of the people and would ensure that the execution of the project is a peaceful environment. Una don see as OT dey carry out in work. Me I know say make government no work but I go advise OT before you go come dey say you go dey fix where people dey see. E get some road wey be say e dey for inside village sef wey be say those people wey dem dey there no dey fit come out. Oga OT, carry yourself go fix all those ones first. You go know say na your last work now na to come inside the city because wetin dis governors dey do be say paint the casket white for out, for inside na rotten body dey inside o. You know wetin I dey try talk. Meanwhile, I go dey wind down the curtain here, and if na the first time wey be say dey carry yourself dey come for this channel, or you carry yourself again, subscribe. Emalogono kona de bano. What I go na your channel where you need to be. Don't touch that dial.